banana peels have been ruining my life. Hey guys, it's StickersGammer here, and I've got a Call of Duty Black Ops commentary for you on the map Nuketown. And I'm just gonna say right now that this gameplay is not very good. The score is horrible. I believe the ending score is 41-14, but I mean, bear with me here. And like, come on, 41-14 on Nuketown, which is a really small map. Plus, it's domination, and it's double XP weekend, so you know you're gonna have a lobby full of tryhards. So it's really, when you look at it that way, it's not that bad of a gameplay. So yeah, I'm not really gonna talk about the gameplay that much anymore. I just want to go back to what I was saying at the beginning of this commentary, and just talk about my life and what's been going on. Okay, banana peels have been ruining my life, and it's just terrible. I mean, Hunter Mercer is one of my he's one of my best friends, and now we can't even just sit down in the middle of our school day, eat lunch, and just talk about stuff. Now we can sort of talk to each other, but it's never really the same. You'll understand what I'm saying once I'm done talking about this. But okay, so one day we're just sitting at our lunch table, minding our own business, eating lunch, talking about our days, and a banana peel is on the ground. Our lunch lady, Mrs. Penny, I'll give you a little bit of a background check on her, a total bitch. Everybody hates her. No one, even our principal, hates her. We've talked to him about it. He doesn't like her. No one likes her at this school. Now, that being said, this banana peel was on the ground, so she comes up to all of us, and she's like, "Hey guys, pick up this banana peel." It was none of our banana peels. It wasn't. And our friend Alex Teodecki kept talking back to her, saying like, "It's not our banana peel, we didn't throw it." So she walks off thinking we'll do it, which we won't. Like, she's getting pretty pissed at this point. And the thing is, it's her job, like, keep this in mind, it's her job to clean up the lunchroom and to pick up trash. So she was not doing her job and trying to make us do it, so we didn't want to do it there. That was just, it just wasn't our job. We did not have to do it. To make matters worse, she comes back, she's like, "Guys, I'm not joking, pick up this banana peel." And we're like, "It's not ours, Mrs. Penny." So then she starts moving everybody's seats. She starts with Alex, then she moves Zach and Hunter, and I didn't think she was gonna move me because it was basically Altio who was really talking smack to her. I wasn't really talking back. Like, I mean, I knew I should. I wanted to really bad, but I didn't because I knew if I it would just be better to be quiet and just keep my mouth shut. So, but then sure enough, she comes up to me and she's like, "All right, come on, Logan, you're moving too." So I was like, "Oh, great." So, and I wouldn't have been completely pissed off, but just guess where I got to sit. It was in the table farthest back in the room, and it was filled with a bunch of nerds. They're mainly fat, like really, really big fat nerds, and they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Keep in mind, I am in 8th grade. I am an 8th grader at Woodridge Middle School, and there was kids in our 8th grade that were playing Yu-Gi-Oh at lunch. Day in and day out, I would sit there, try to mind my own business and eat lunch, but I couldn't help but hear some little faggot say, "I call my dragon on your Celtic, son of a..." It's so... oh my god. I couldn't control myself. I was so angry about this. Like, it just... why? You're in 8th grade and you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Quit being a faggot and put that shit away and eat lunch like a normal person. And, I mean, it was just terrible. I felt like I was going to either kill myself or kill another kid. So, eventually, I mean, every day I would be like, "Mrs. Penny, please, for the love of God, move me to another table, any other table, but this one." And she was just like, "Nope, nope, you gotta do it." And I learned my lesson after that. I wasn't gonna mess with her anymore. It was so terrible. So then, after that, one day Mr. Hosford was in our lunch. He's our pencil. So I was just like, I went up to him. I was like, "Please make Mrs. Penny move my seat. I hate this. It's just so quad." Sorry about that. I like begged Mr. Hosford, please move my table. Don't make me sit at this table anymore. So he talked it out with Mrs. Penny, and I finally got to move tables. It wasn't that great. I mean, it was a better table, but it wasn't that much different from being able to talk to people, because the people that sit there, there's different like tables for each kind of group of people at our school, and that table was all the little preppy girls, and then there was my friends Jalen and my friend Marquise who were sitting there. So they're cool people, and like that would have been fine to sit there and talk to them, but no, I had to sit on the opposite end of the table from them and wasn't allowed to sit anywhere near them. So that was a buzzkill. And then Hunter had to sit at the peanut allergy table. I don't know why we have one, because no one has an allergy and is allergic to peanuts in our grade. I don't know, but he had to sit at that table, which is close to that table, so every day he moves it a little bit closer towards mine, because I'm like right there. And then Zach on the other side of the table in front of me, he sat on the complete other side of it, but then he was able to move down. So we're all basically in there in a little triangle talking to each other during lunch, which is, like, I'm fine with this now. It's like better, but it still is never the same, and it won't be the same as being able to sit at our normal table and just talk and be free. So we're pretty much living in a dictatorship at our lunch. And another thing, we have a bus monitor on our bus for some reason, and she is another bitch. I don't know what's her problem, but she is like a freakaholic about people leaving trash on the bus. And Liza Mobersteg, sure enough, one day that she was really pissed, she had to leave a banana peel on the bus. And when she saw that, the next day I got on the bus, there was no one sitting in the back, everyone was in the front. I was like, just like, oh great, this can't be good. So she moved our seats on the buses, so now we have assigned seats on our bus. And I feel so dumb, because people that I get on my bus are Holly Snyder, this Pauline, and then Stephen Griffith. And if Stephen got on first, then I got on right after him. If I would have gotten on before Stephen, I would have gotten to sit with Zach for the rest of the year, but I didn't. But I still get to sit with Tristan Ayers, who's a freshman. And he's pretty cool, so I talk to him sometimes. So that's not horrible, but like, I mean, banana peels, man. Don't get caught up into this stuff, because it will kill you. These things are terrible. No one, like, heed my warning. Stay as far away from bananas as possible. I've never even eaten a banana in my life. Like, seriously, I've never eaten one, like, ever. So that gameplay is over, guys. Final score was 41-14. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Later.